all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
All personnel be advised. Operation...
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
3rd Militia Grenadiers, prep dropship McAllen 17. Captain Cole to communications.
We have to calibrate the pod, Rifleman. It won't boot up until you look at both of those lights.
All personnel be advised. Operation Broadsword is a go.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More we're going every day to fight the IMC. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the target. All right, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. You've got to do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills, until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. Remember, you move faster when you walk. Give it a try. Okay, not bad. to get a little better each time. Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up into the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
Easy, Cole. You just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All personnel
Yes, sir.
to battle stations. This is not a risk.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Operation. We are going down. Repeat, we are going down. Mark that move on. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of them need decompression on deck. 529. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going down. This is the MCS James McAllen. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. They're jamming us hard. We're not getting through.
Activated. Militia Rifleman, Class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of Sans Central administered.
Temporary side effects, nausea, dizziness, low voice.
Are we near the drop zone? I can't see anything!
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
IMC Titan acquired.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex Predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
This is Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers to any militia survivors. We're relocating to the IM.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing.
We work for the IMC. They support mercenaries.
We work for the IMC. Surrender yourself to IMC.
Trying to get medals.
I don't care who's giving you orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that that thing in the mountains goes on as scheduled.
To any militia forces in the region, we will find them. You're advised to discard any weapons, surrender immediately, not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
That's the militia pilot!
Anyone see where he went?
Target not in sight, no shot!
Pilot out of sight! Anyone in this sector, come in!
any militia personnel. I must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installation. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your personal safety.
You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. Wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard-class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. To all who surrender, it would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
You know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he used to be IMC. He's in charge of these... 114 pilot!
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
We'll find you and we will track you down one by one. I ask you to come out of hiding while you...
It's longer than any relationship I've had.
IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded an outlaw. We will have no choice but to kill you.
Keep up the fight! Stay down! Hold them!
has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
BT, who is this force?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Every one of you, restore their hope and their resolve. To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake. We fight as a unit.
Salvage Team Gamma. There's a Vanguard class pipe in the wreckage of the McAllen.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to fight first, rather than a roaming crowd.
Pilot, our location has been compromised. Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neuralink established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly. Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wombat 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. We got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That PG? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Titan down.
Where do you think you're going, Outlaw? Glad to know you trained a bit. Won't feel too bad killing you so quickly, then.
Design and may give us a tactical advantage.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion: I am 50% in love. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. Useful in direct combat. Titan down. should be a control interface nearby.
Hey, we have an enemy fighting south. Requesting support.
Hazardous waste may cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat vest is required at all times within this facility. Automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Incoming hostile poison! Formation! Right back on! Crack! Hostile pilot! Repeat! Hostile pilot in area!
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up? Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Contact! We are
Tracking me. It's kinda creepy, BT.
I have no wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Listen up. This is King. What we have here, my IMC is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. That's all good.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility. We should not waste time here.
I got eyes on pilot over here. That bloke's got a
Visual lost on target! Anyone in this
Any militia left in the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, by the way, not
It's Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMCF's new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Eyes up! It's a friendly pilot! Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot! Hold your fire, he's SRS. Look at his helmet.
See a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They could use some help up ahead.
Moving by the pipes. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS.
I see a friendly pilot, sir. Squad is taking a beating.
On your six!
Target locked! Looking in on militia. But I got pilot over here.
Attention, there is a distinct fire in Junction 3A. Requesting immediate removal.
I feel like we've been walking for days.
Do you require rest?
114, hostile pilot spotted!
No.
Good. There is no time for rest. We must uphold the mission.
Target!
facility. Dome 2.
So I got word that there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Target! Moving quick! Eyes on the suspect. Help! Need backup! Need someone!
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS.
Vanguard SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will. Just like the control stage to clean up your mess. I think that.
Hazardous waste pump now filtering.
Pilot, exercise caution.
You too, BT. Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward. Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Missing me already?
I was not shooting at you. That would be in violation of Protocol 3.
Never mind. It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Pilot spotted!
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? Do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down. IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Drop in the text! Flush him out! Have the ball airborne!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%. Shutdown sequence at 50%. Shutdown sequence at 90%.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way. Pilot control initiated. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
You were not invited to Kane's party, and that's why you're dead. Well, well, another runaway hero. with an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking! Bringing a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It causes heavy damage. Salvo 4 ready.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Go ahead. Hey, you take a few hits.
Keep Titan down.
Walk away, scrub. Walk away. Only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. You should retrieve it.
A Vanguard Titan and its pilot are breaking through the facility. Over. Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over.
Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him.
Go! Don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving. Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Transferring controls to pilot. Watch our step.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Kane is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Sounds like he's afraid of us, BT.
Doubtful. His faction, the Apex Predators, is one of the most ruthless mercenary units in the frontier. They are war criminals. Loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Good idea.
Thank you, pilot. Cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset baseline.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper. Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan. Less work for us. Go to...
Cooper, if you read me, I'm being taken to this facility's substation.
This was supposed to be a shortcut, BT.
Perhaps Lastimosa was right. No plan survives first contact.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact. I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train this ministry. All right, mate. We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. I don't see why we need that place to One more take
Lisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
I don't bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
We're taking casualties!
pilot. I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
I'm gonna make it out of this, BT. Hang in there. I'm on my way.
Your confidence that we will reconnect is encouraging. This ability to stay positive is the mark of a good pilot.
He's going to survive out there. Kill him anyway! Lost visual! He's going to survive out there, but kill him anyway!
this place is gonna turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate the dome above is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute you summarily. You have that word. I will take it from here.
Loading Scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Delivering militia test subjects.
is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127, load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress? Scenario 127, load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
Kinda busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible. Initiating IMC Reaper test program. Pilot to Titan video feed reestablished. Cooper, the houses contain weapon caches. I saw them being loaded on the assembly line.
Tactics are impressive. I'm sure the IMC will find if I deploy a few more units.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IMC will be out to fight me more effective. Negotiate my contract. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now.
Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy, over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Pilot Cooper, are you all right?
Think I pissed her off, BT.
You will have to explain that expression later. Get out of there while you can. I have detected an opening in the outer wall, marking your HUD.
As I should have expected, the IMC infantry clearly lack your resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Rare miscalculation on my part.
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
Restocking Prowler containment. I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD. This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot mode engaged. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
12-16, engaging hostile Titan.
No turning around now, Outlaw. I'm gonna chase you down.
Detecting hull damage.
Alright, that's it, Outlaw. Your time's up.
Salvo core ready.
Now.
On your head, pilot. Dead or alive, that makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. All units fire at will. This pilot must learn his place. Perfect. You should not have done that, pilot. Allow me to end your suffering, pilot.
Enemy types down. Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized. Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel. Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts. Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Maintaining stability. Ready for testing. You're forgetting he's got Hammond in his corner.
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard you. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
Identification credentials must be
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How so?
The large rings within the main campus are not an IMC technology. Its design is foreign, and its function is unknown. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Anderson's dead. But I have his helmet. Unlike him, it appears to be in one piece.
Well done. If you bring it to me, I can analyze his helmet for important data.
Got it.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
There's gotta be an easier way, BT.
I will work on it. Automated security.
advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser measures are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Sorry, Anderson.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Last spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Contact! We are under attack!
What the hell? It was just over there.
Big frag! Watch yourself! Bloody move it! Hands up!
We've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is sporadic.
Heads up! How do you do that?
Colby Marvin, please report to Robotic Engineering for design review. Dr. Colby Marvin.
Come in!
In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor.
We have... heavily armed and dangerous. Area. Proceed to the southeast elevator bank. With descent.
Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
Come in, anyone! Come in!
Give me a location on the 33. We have to leave.
We're going forward. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something, all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out. Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Arc must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber. Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Dr. Ehrenberg. Log 11.4. Further research still leaves questions about the fold weapon and its intended purpose. I don't think we're using it right, and that may cause a problem. Martha thinks it's worth it. Well, I'm going on record. This is a bad idea.
Rings. Test sequence will commence once the Arc is in place.
location contained a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Will Dr. Colby Marvin please report to Robotic Engineering for design review?
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony. And they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I'm locating.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Automated security personnel, please target all non-IMC military targets.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Pilot spotted! We're under attack! Contact! We are... All sides on target!
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature. Located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. Controls transferred to my... It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
There goes that fight! Where'd it come from?
Salvo core ready. Tighten down. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon testbed explodes.
The hell was the safety protocol? Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
The Ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
Controls to pilot. Enemy Titan down. Enemy Titan down. Pilot, we must uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings. Pilot mode engaged. Salvo core ready. Laser core activated. Enemy Titan down. To uphold the mission, you will need to get as close as possible to the center of the active rings in the pad. Salvo core ready. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We could use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist.
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Interesting tactic, pilot. The 40-ton mass of my chassis can eliminate stalkers more efficiently. Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
Saved our asses. The stalker just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. Drop down the blast. Not in. Cord, bring him up. Let's go.
Right away, sir.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there. The pilot's gotta know some interesting tactics. We made it this far. I thought with Demeter shut down, the IMC wouldn't happen.
They have plenty of mindless stalkers, that's
Good luck, pilot.